Hello everybody, hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, let me check something real quick. You are not set to the right thing. There we go. Alright, much better. Hi Liam. Yeah, we're trying some shenanigans tonight. Alright, let me just double check. All my settings should be good. I was recording some videos today, so I want to make sure everything's right. I think that's correct. So yeah, tonight we are trying Admiral Holdo, which is one of the worst leaders in the set, sadly. A lot of people were disappointed with her, just because the resistance units tend to not be great. We do get, obviously, Podamarin and a couple decent things. They also have a lot of pilots, so I put, like, Millennium Falcon in it. Sabine's pretty good, because we're in blue, or in green and red, which are, like, the two good Sabine's Masterpiece colors. Maybe we can take advantage of the leader effect with, like, Heavy Bomber or something? I don't know. Mostly I just threw this deck together, so if anyone has any great ideas on how to improve it, just let me know. In the meantime, let's see if we can't... why is this being weird? There we go. Let's see if we can't actually get a couple wins with it. It'll be interesting. I don't know how this is going to go. We're definitely going to have issues against meta decks for sure. Alright, so Colossus Inquisitor is quite the choice. This looks good enough. We have Snap turn 2, which is good. Don't think we need this. Resistance X-Wing turn 1 into Snap isn't bad. I think we get rid of the BB-8. Liam says it's all about getting double attacks out of Poe with tactical BB-8 deploy. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I'm trying to do a little more than that, like with the resistance stuff. Like, Snap is actually a pretty good card. But, we'll see if I can actually get it done or not, because it's pretty hard. Hi, Greg. Good evening. Let's see. So we could go Snap this turn. Or we could play him on the ground. Is actually probably better. He trades well. And technically, if we draw a Poe, that means we can play Poe next turn. If we do it this way. Maybe that means I was supposed to play Jarek first. I'm not really sure. We are going to start taking damage here pretty quick, just because of Inquisitor. Claim. Let me read the thing again. Grit. I wonder if he's going to kill Snap with that. Probably not. He'll probably just want base damage. He's thinking about it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, there's a BB-8. Definitely don't need more red leaders. I think not playing a ground unit turn 1 was a mistake here. Pretty sure most of Grand Inquisitor's units are ground units. I guess this could untap anything, right? If play doesn't upgrade. So I think the play is swing here, trigger this, and then we can put BB-8. Can I do resistance card? So we can then pilot this, trigger that to untap Snap, and then Snap can kill the Loyalist. So Snap can then kill that, and we can play Jaeger. Nim says GI Blue is legit scary against fun test decks. Yeah, that's like the one time it's spooky, right? Well, we can take that out. That's actually really good for us. Play that. I guess I didn't think I could have boosted some things with Holdo too. What are we on? 5? So Fleet Officer plus something, basically. I guess this is a unique unit, so we can get rid of that. Although flips on 5, right? Nope, flips on 6. Of course it does. Of course it does. That is not great. I guess we can kill that thing. And then I guess we just play Bright Hope out. Because he's probably going to stand that up. Yeah, so we want to play Bright Hope to avoid the damage. We'll claim. There's our Poe. He's a little late, unfortunately. Do we still play him? I actually think we have to swing the Bright Hope into the gunship here. If he has something that removes this, we just get kind of super screwed. This is a 2-cost equip, yeah. Well, let's flip Holdo over. Guessing he's gonna pop the thing on the interceptor ace. Yeah, which, I mean, we have to do this. We might have stabilized, though. Because there's a Poe down. Our best unit by far. Oh, that's not good, though. Well, we'll claim. Is he gonna do 6 to base, or does he actually clear Poe here? I think he kind of has to, right? Yeah, he's gonna clear Poe. I mean, the good news is we can trade through our Holdo then. There's another Poe. That's pretty good, too. We'll put Red Leader away. I mean, that's pretty good for us, I think. The downside is we are down a lot of health right now. So, like, even though we're potentially up, it's still pretty scary. Do we play Snap this turn? Possibly. We need like 2 turns to stabilize here. I mean, that's pretty good, right? We can go swing with Poe, take out this, discard the Falcon to defeat the upgrade. I suppose we could have discarded from their hand too, but this is probably okay. +2 for the turn. Because Snap's a 2/2, right? So we can put it on the X-Wing. The X-Wing trades favorably here. Play with piloting. Ooh, Radius is probably pretty good. Let's grab that. If he untaps this, we just kill it with the X-Wing. Plays the Bomber. We'll play Black 1. Pretty much no matter what here, I think we're killing the ST, because we have things to put indirect damage on. That's not a big deal. Basil says Holdo can win if you say a prayer. I mean, we're gonna need it. That's good, though. We burn this, so we don't take indirect twice. Definitely don't need more black ones. Although, we have Poe, so this does a ping, right? That's kind of funny. Black 1 effects and not Poe decks. So there's a Brute. I think that means we just take out this Bomber right now, then. Could have also discarded a card instead, but I think this is correct. So let's swing with Poe. Choose nothing. If they put something up, we can drop Radius down, and it has Sentinel. Liam says, are you playing Lightspeed Assault? I probably should be now that you mention it, honestly. I am not currently, though. We can do this. Boost this up, and we can kill the Bomber. Well, good news, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're winning our first game. I don't know how, but we've somehow gotten there. Because I think we're past the point where they can do anything. Liam says for no reason other than theme. No, that's fair. This is a deck where you play the thematic cards. You're not playing it because it's broken. I guess we'll swing with Radius then. We have air superiority, which is really good for us here. Swing. We will boost black 1, swing, play a heavy bomber, and pass. And yeah, they're sunk. There's no way they get through this now. We have an open fire too, so even if they try to do something on ground, we can blow it up. Gunship is annoying. Let's boost the heavy bomber to give more indirect. I think this is honestly we just attack base. It's not like they can do anything. This is actually a pretty neat combo, giving the heavy bomber plus off Holdo so that it does more indirect damage is actually kind of cool. No, you're right, Liam. After this, I'm going to put a Lightspeed Assault in the deck just for flavor. Actually, I can do that right now. And that's game. It also says Grand Inquisitor can't last this long. And Poe Pilot onto the Poe Bomber is also nice. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, so should we retire it now? Should we just say Holdo went undefeated and then not mention any of the numbers? Because we could do that. That is an option. A coward's option. We're never doing that. Pastrami, hey, how's it going? Oh boy. Actually, you know what? We have a lot of space. This actually might be fine. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good. We can keep this. This is hilariously probably a really good matchup for us. Pretty good, Pastrami. Had a local event today. Just like the locals. Got a, went 3-0, was pretty happy. Corrosion turn. I don't know if we're getting to Antiquity's turn. We'll just do this and then we'll play a Masterpiece. They'll get a thing this turn, but I think that's fine. Thanks. Yeah, I was pretty sick and I opened a Vader Legendary unit from Jump to Lightspeed too. Why would you take the black one and not the Masterpiece? That seems incorrect. Put this down. We'll just play Bright Hope. If we play Bright Hope, then we start getting to put counters on Sabine. Liam says it's the Antiquity. You know what? I will pronounce it however I like. Hi, Inferno. Hope you're doing well. We're playing some silly stuff tonight. We'll take back our black one, please. And I'm going to give the experience to the Bright Hope. Oh, there's a Clone Combat Squadron. That's pretty spooky. We get initiative, though. I mean, will we ever need air superiority? Probably not. It's a 6/6 right now. This is on attack, right? Yeah. Ooh, I have a red now, too. So we can swing here, give the experience to Sabine, deal 1 to a TIE Fighter, and we can take this way down in power. Yeah, red-green Sabine Masterpiece is broken. You get to do so much with it. This only does damage if I have Poe, right? Yeah, the upgrade is just the +1. Taps down that. We're gonna kill the fighter. I think this is BB-8 turn too. Who leaves a masterpiece? Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, what the heck? Bashik. So it's doing 5 now. It's gonna take 3 back. We could pilot, that would put us to 9-7, so we wouldn't die. So yeah, we're gonna pilot the Bright Hope, trigger the 2 resources to untap the black one, and now we put it out of range of the clone combat. We can pilot with Snap. We'll just add another Snap. And do we just straight up trade? We can. Cracked? Yeah, I know, right? Who knows? Holdo the whole time. Oh, no, I don't get the... It's just the +1. That's right. So we will just take this out. Once again, I don't think we need the ground stuff, unless it's Poe, obviously. And I think we're playing Poe this turn. Poe plus a Holdo, boost on black one, then black one trades here. See, this was the real answer. I hate the Vader deck so much, I built the deck specifically to kill it, I guess. Lim says Obi here would be gross. Oh, that is true. I didn't think about that. Well, let's cross our fingers. I didn't have a good way to get rid of the combat squadron, so if they have it, they have it. 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, they can't clear everything. Like, it would suck, but I think I'd be okay. Plus, if he had it, he definitely would have played it by now. The really annoying thing for him here is the fact that, like, he's not going to get to put a Vader on a unit, right? Maybe I should have kept the ambush. In that case, we are going to go Sabine into here. We'll give the experience to... I think we just keep pumping Bright Hope. Oh, no. We'll give it to Black One, and then we can deal 1 damage and kill that. We want to make sure he does not have a way to put Vader on a space unit, because I don't think he can win if I do that. That's fine. I mean, I don't think I really care that much about the No Good to Me deaded that. We could ready Sabine's Masterpiece. No, we always put Poe down here. Lim says, yeah, this is not the thinking of a player who has OB in hand. Yeah, no kidding. Greg says, I mostly play Rey. I've never seen an only space battle. I mean, I've got a few that aren't space. Bright Hope takes this out for sure because we don't want Vader piloting. This guy has got to be so mad. He's listening to some absolute BS right now. So there's the Vader flip. I can't stop the attack, but I can still deploy Holdo. Oh, he actually did damage to Poe? That's funny. Sure, I guess I'll just deal some damage here. Why not? I definitely don't need this A-Wing anymore. Lim says you can take K-turn Black One. It only can't ready this phase. Oh, that's funny. Oh, was that an OB? That's an OB. I think that's fine, though. Actually, yeah, we can just throw Radius down. Do we even want to throw Radius down? 5. Nah, it's fine. We'll just swing here. I guess I could play Radius now. Very late OB. Yeah. Do a claim, and I think you're past living, my friend. Swing in with Radius. We'll just do damage to base because they have to trade into it anyways. Waylay? I mean, that's fine. Wait, if they waylaid it... Oh, they waylaid my other thing. Okay, whatever. Well, then we can do this, and now Radius can't die to a clone combat. He's like, wait. Wait, no. Bring it back. This is only fighters and transports, yeah. I'm just gonna play Poe. This game's over. Nozzle says, LOL, I'm in pain for this Vader. Like, what do they even do? They play so many space units. Plus Radius, like, oh my god, it kind of wrecks this deck. Oh, there's the Lightspeed Assault. GG. Boop. Well, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Holdo 2-0. And that was against a real deck, too. Not like the first one. I mean, sure, we had an amazing matchup into it, but... Hey, Oasis, hope you're having a good night. Oh, let's see. Got a 2-3 against Kylo. Is this okay? Yeah, this is actually fine against Kylo. We won't need Radius, and we probably won't need much of the space either. Liam says, unironically taking Holdo to a PQ? Absolutely not. Aiden says, hi, Lunch. Just want to say I was the Vader 4. Aiden, I'm so sorry. That looked so painful. When the match started, I saw you streaming. I wanted to watch for background noise. Then I saw your deck and I realized I was in your game. It's all good. It is all fun and games. Did they just Tarkin top? That's rude. Why would you do that? I guess we'll play Snapdown, right? I guess we could also play the Fleet Officer, because then we get air superiority next turn. Nah, this is fine. With the snap attack, we can do both of these. What? That's a space unit. You can't do that. Do we play the BB-8? I think we do. BB-8 trades into this, which is really... Ooh, we definitely do it now. Don't need the A-Wing. So we'll take one of these out for sure. And then we'll play the Fleet Officer for 2. We won't get air superiority yet. What are all these space units? That's not how this is supposed to work. I am glad they're letting me kill all their stuff, though. What do they use there? Alright, well, if there's a Fleet Officer. If they want to trade, I'm fine with it. In comes Kylo. Oh, nope. There's a boost. This only works if you have more space units. Yep, so... I don't know. We'll buff this guy. Why not? 405 says Tarkin Town? I thought they used that turn 1. Oh, no, they just used... Never mind. I'm so used to playing 3 health units. The Daring Raid just killed it. That's funny. Daring Raid was turned on. Yeah, I thought I'm so used to it being Daring Raid Tarkin Town to clear something. Ooh, Open Fire is really good. Air Superiority is really good too. Man, that's a lot of good cards. Red Leader, we have Friendly Pilot and Upgrade, which we don't have any of right now. I mean, I guess we could just do this. We kill him. There's a couple options here. They're not going to swing with Kylo right away, that's for sure. So I think what we do is we kill this. I'm going to kill this first because even though we're taking 1 extra damage, if I put a Poe down, we'll have something to put the indirect on. Although actually it might be better to Holdo, buff this, kill the Kylo, and then open fire something else? Force choke. Okay. With force choke, I think we're playing... So we're taking 9. I don't think I can take 9. I think we're open firing Kylo. Kane said, no, I had a good hand, just made so many bad plays from panicking. Oh, there's no need to panic. We could deal 3, but I don't think that's good. So we'll just play Jaeger on the ground and then claim. Alright, so there's some good stuff. Falcon is probably better than Heavy Bomber in this matchup just because it's cheaper. What is this again? Another ground unit. I think we are plussing Jaeger here. And then playing Poe. Poe's attack can clear the missile platform. 5-7 is spooky. I guess we deploy. I'm taking 9. I guess we put Poe in play. So the reason we do it like this is because otherwise they could technically kill us with one action next turn. So if we do it this way... Oh, they traded into us. Never mind, we're good. Wait. Oh no, BB-8 just didn't have much health left. We want to flip Holdo here. Ooh, that was actually... Oh, no. We can still take out the 5th brother if we need to. For a second, I thought we threw game there with his claim. But we can still clear it if we need to. Okay. So now we have to claim. And we're hoping he puts initiative... Or puts a unit down here. Yes, he did. Okay. So we can go Poe attack here. Discard 1, 2... We will deal 2 damage to a unit, and then discard a card from their hand, and that completely wipes their whole thing out. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any recovery in this deck, so we're going to have to be pretty crazy for the rest of the thing for this to work. And I can put all the indirect on Poe, because he's dying anyways. So we could swing here, buff this, swing here, play this... Don't play anything in here and pass. Ooh, that's not great. That's probably not enough. We needed some sort of removal here, I think. Caden says, oh, don't feel bad for Stream Psychic. It's no big deal at all. Trust me, none of it's that serious. Hey, we won! They must have drawn really bad. Oh, no, we lost. We got daring rated. Never mind. That was close, though. Let's see. How much damage did we have this turn? We had 5, 6, 7, 8 only. Yeah. We were probably kind of screwed no matter what. All they had to do was play a unit big enough we couldn't remove it. But they did draw daring raid, so it didn't even matter. Alrighty. The undefeatable Holdo. I suppose it's mortal. Oh, Liam, you leave Aiden alone. Yeah, no, I like it when random subscribers pop up to play games against. It's fun. How about a bunch of people do that? X-Wing against Asajj. What does this card even do? Liam made me put it in my deck. Defeat a friendly space unit, discard an enemy space unit if deal indirect. No, that's not the worst. Pretty sure we're resourcing it here, but... I guess we'll keep it. I'll put this down, and we'll put Falcon down, and we'll go turn 1 resistance. I guess if we want to go Sabine, we should go turn 1 Jaeger. Well, Sabine's not good now, so we'll do this instead. It's good for a Holdo maneuvers. I mean, yeah, that's what it is, right? Oh, I should probably claim initiative. You Tarkentown a Resistance X-Wing. I hope you feel bad. I want to keep that BB-8. I think we're just going to play a Sabine Masterpiece into the destruction here since we have another one. Because obviously he's going to trade, right? And we could play another one and pilot it with the BB-8. Or he's going to do that. Ew, that's actually really gross. Oh, I can open fire it. Never mind, it's fine. Yeah, we're past the point where Sabine's Masterpiece is good, but we can blow this up. Ventress Grit Challenge? What is the challenge part, Nassau? I don't need an A-Wing anymore. So here's the question. Do we play the Heavy Bomber or do we just play Poe? Poe's probably going to die if we play him down. Liam said, regardless of your opinion of the Holdo maneuver, it was easily one of the most stunning audio-visual moments in Star Wars. Oh, it was very cool. Don't get me wrong. That was the best part of that movie by a lot. Do we just throw Poe out there? What do they do? If they have a lightsaber, this gets really sketchy, right? Because they can damage it here to do one to Poe, so they can trade. What if we just pass? Do you think they'll fall for that? We'll try it. We'll see what happens. It's either Poe or Tactical Heavy Bomber this turn anyways. Now this says Holdo maneuver broke my mind though. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so now we can play Poe safely. That's fine. Oh, Power of the Dark Side is rough though. I guess that didn't matter which one we played. Oh, there's another Poe. I think we flip her first to force this attack. Well, I used to say it was cool, not very realistic. I mean, it is Star Wars. It's not like I watch it for realism, to be fair. Aiden says, hot take, The Force Awakens isn't that bad. The Force Awakens is very mid. It's definitely not horrible or anything, but it was disappointing, I would say. I don't think that's that hot of a take. If you had said the third one isn't bad, then that would have been a hot take. It'd have been wrong, but... sure, we'll just swing, whatever, I don't care. With the Heavy Bomber... What's Banshee? Oh, that's gonna get piloted. Well, now it won't get piloted, because if she pilots it, I'm gonna beat it with Poe. Nautilus, I haven't seen a Ventress deck turn up. I assume they're very gritty. Yeah, I mean, she's rough. She's really hard to use. There's our third Poe, funnily enough. This Masterpiece isn't doing anything anymore. Oasis says, I love how Rey knows how to fix the Falcon, but the character's sole purpose is to know the ship up and down can't. I don't even remember that happening. That's your Force Awakens gripe? Did Chewie not know? Honestly, I watched The Force Awakens so long ago. I mean, I guess we attack with Holdo. We buff Poe. Poe's gonna do a lot of damage if they let me. Okay, they took him down. That's fine, I don't mind that. I mean, we can continue being a problem. Here's a third Poe. Sometimes you just draw 3 Poes. Limited opinions are subjective, like all of them for different reasons. That's fair. We said neither Chewie nor Han knew, which is insane. I mean, I kind of feel like Han always kind of bumbled his way through stuff, right? Isn't that kind of like a thing for him? I'm just gonna claim. I feel like Han knew less about the ship than he let on for most of the series. Sometimes you just bang shit and it would work. Yeah, Liam, that's what I said. Neither of them has shown to be very good at fixing the ship in the past. Plus, like, does Chewbacca know anything about fixing ships? I feel like he's, like, more of, like, the muscle. You know what? We could pilot with BB-8 this turn, so let's discard this and deal 2 damage to a base. I kind of want to bait him into thinking we're fine, and then I can Like, BB-8 flip Poe to active again. Force Awakens just episode 4 through 6 in one movie. Hot take, best Star Wars scene was learning where blue milk comes from. Dude, that scene scars me. I don't know what to tell you. Plays Ruthless Raider. Deals 2 to Poe. I mean, we'll swing with Holdo and buff Poe. If we can get him to commit... Well, he's only got 2 left. I think we win. Wait, he claimed? Nice. Here's the one thing the deck can do well. Bloop. Bop. Pow. Doing like 30 damage in one turn. I'm amazed he claimed there without flipping. He got a case of the I'm trying to get a perfect leader flip and not just doing it and getting some value. Oh geez, I missed a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Aiden says Finn should have been Jedi. Absolutely. They hyped him in the trailer. No, Finn, I truly believe that that was their intention. Like, that's what they were going to do. Rex. I'll do this. Greg says, I like the sequels. I mean, you're allowed. I'm disappointed because they could have been so much better. That's my problem with the sequels. Going to the movies only, though, never fixed anything efficiently. Yeah. Chuno is ever part of the ship top to bottom? Oh, that's fair. At least Chewie didn't die in the movies like he did in Legends. Oh, geez. Even in the movie, Chewie's also always fixes anything. He's not shown to be incompetent. That just takes time. I'm trying to think if... Did I just play BB-8 here? I think that's actually better. Funnily enough. Because I can buff it and it can kill things. I'm trying to think if I remember Chewie ever being like a mechanic in like the prequels and Rebels and Clone Wars and stuff. I guess he's not in it very much, to be fair. Oysa says, that was my biggest shock when I went to Richmond. How many people love sequel content? I think, so the thing about it is, it's kind of like, people like the concepts that are in it, right? They just don't like how they were executed. So you can, like, think of your own fun stuff, and it's still fun. Even though, like, the movies were disappointed, like, you really like stuff in the movies, you just don't like how they were executed, if that makes sense. Unfortunately, buffing BB-8 means I have to play an X-Wing this turn. Which is a little disappointing, but we need to keep units off their board so that we don't get hit by a big Unity of Purpose. Because that's how we lose. Yum says, I love the sequels for different reasons. Would have liked them for more things a bit differently, sure. Let's see, Bronze Young Royce, which I believe is a new person. Welcome to the stream. The biggest problem with the sequels is the lack of consistent vision. 9 was just damage control. Yeah, not having one person direct the all was just a massive mistake. Like, that's just, you know, I'll take whatever opinions you want. Not keeping one director from all the movies, I don't even think that's an opinion. That was just wrong. They needed to have one director for all the movies. Oasis says in the Clone Wars, he was busy either being captured as a warrior or fighting on Kashyyyk. It wasn't until the Empire took over that he was forced off-world that his mechanical prowess really started. You know what I want? I want a series that's about Chewie. That actually sounds really fun. Like what he was doing between the prequels and the original series. That actually sounds really cool. Command. What are they doing with Command? Oh, they're giving experience. That's a bit spooky. I mean, I guess I can still play Snapdown. And then we can buff BB-8 and, like, try and trade some stuff into Euleron. The good news is, like... Oh, they have their Rex flip this turn, don't they? That kind of stinks, actually. BB-8 kills a token? Ooh, that's a little scary. Let's see. I mean, Ryan Johnson did a bad job. Honestly, I don't even think it's necessarily that. I just think that, like, all of them had to have the same tone. If you're gonna have Ryan Johnson do it, have him do all three. Don't have him just do the middle one. That's dumb. Yeah, no problem, Bronze. I'm glad you spoke up a little bit. And obviously, people that are lurking are always welcome too. Aiden says Empire didn't have George Lucas. Wait, is that real? George Lucas, I thought, directed all of them. He swung on snap. That's an interesting play. Oasis says, the content you're looking for is called Solo: A Star Wars Story? Yeah, but that's like about Han, though. It's not about Chewie. Like, I don't know. Alright, well, this isn't good, let me tell you. I guess we kill a token? Is he gonna take out Snap here? That's rude if he does. Alrighty, is there ever any universe we don't just instantly die to a Unity of Purpose here? Empire did, let's see. And Oasis, I actually really like Star Wars: A Solo Story. I think that's a really underrated movie. I mean, what do we even do here? I mean, I have to play Poe, right? I guess I'm technically, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 plus 6, 14, 19, 25? Technically, I'm not dead to Unity of Purpose. I don't know how I live either, but I guess it is what it is. Aiden says Empire was directed by Irvin Kershner, I think. Oh, actually didn't know that. That's cool. That's some trivia I didn't know about. Now, I think Ryan Johnson got shoehorned by Abrams and the studios. Yeah. Bron says Solo is really good. It doesn't deserve the hate it gets. I don't think so either. I had a lot of fun with that movie. I mean, I guess we just do a damage here. Sure. Okay, so we're not getting Unity of Purpose. That's a plus. Maybe we can live. BB-8's gonna do a damage to the battle droid, so when we kill Euleron, he'll die. Oh boy, that's a big Akbar. Well, there goes Poe. Liam says, I really enjoyed Solo 2. I feel like more and more I hear people say that. I feel like I was the only one that liked it right when it came out, where I was coming out of the theaters and I was like, oh, I like this. This is pretty good. And then now I hear more and more people say that they liked it. Liam says, looking forward to the Andor finale tonight. Oh, is the finale? I haven't watched any of it yet. I'm really excited to. Okay, I have no ground units. We are going to die. Yeah, no Andor spoilers. I should say that before, since we're talking about lore stuff. I haven't watched any of the new season yet, and Andor is legitimately might be one of my favorite Star Wars things. I don't have Disney Plus, so I have to do a little bit of pirating to get my hands on it. Alrighty. I mean, I guess the correct play is we swing here. We hit Euleron. And then we can air superiority and kill him, I guess? Andy says, anything with Emilia Clarke is great. She is a really good actress. I like her a lot. However, I don't think we're living through this game. I just don't have enough ground units. This is the opposite problem of playing the Vader. We won the Vader matchup because we had all space, and now we're losing this matchup because we have all space. And you know what? Honestly, it might have been better just to play a bunch of space units and try and race them and hope he didn't have Unity of Purpose. Now that I go back and look at it, I think that might have been the correct play. Because we can actually output a lot of damage. And I think we can kill them on like turn 5 or 6 because they're only a 24 health base. I think what I should have done this game is just to play space units, except that I'm never clearing their ground. And just try and kill them before they kill me. Like, it's too late to do that now, but especially with the +2 buffs, we probably could have done that. Liam says, Andor is my favorite Star Wars, hands down. I love basically all of it for one reason or another. And the original will always hold a special place for introducing the stars, but Andor's so great. And I love that, oh, what is it called? What am I at 21? I always really love, like, heisty type stuff, and it just scratches that itch so good for me. Aiden says, I don't know if I want to watch more Star Wars after Andor. I mean, maybe they'll have more Andor level shows. The first season of The Mandalorian was crazy good, too. Al says, low ball air superiority play. I think air superiority is a legitimately underrated card. I think that card is actually really strong in certain decks. 23... Are we dead? Technically, no. I mean, I don't know. Oh god, they have 2 damage on their base. Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna call this one a GG. Let's see. Liam says, poor Amelia, though. Boy, she had it rough. Game of Thrones was great for her, and then she had a long string of just crappy outcomes across the board. Yeah, but I mean, she made so much money on Game of Thrones. I'm sure she's super fine. You're right, though. She has been in a lot of stuff that didn't go particularly well. She's a good actress, though. She'll bring in more stuff. Liam says, 2 Brainiacs, Terminator, and Secret Invasions. Were those? I thought those brain aneurysms were before Game of Thrones. Maybe my timeline's off. But yeah, that's true. She's been in a couple good things. I'm trying to remember now. But I do like her. She gets a little typecast too. She always plays like spunky young lady. One of them was during Game of Thrones. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to put this veteran fleet officer. Oh, that's right. She's just going to pop it. Do I put this in play so I can threaten the Pershing a little bit? Or do I play Sabine and just go for it? I think we just go for it. We're going to have to try and burn him down quick. We don't win the long game here. Assuming that they... We're on 5. So assuming that they play like a Power of the Dark Side or something? Gunship. Gunship. What do we think about Gunship? So we could go red, blue. And I guess that technically kills the Gunship unless she flips immediately. We'll try for it. We'll see. Maybe they'll be greedy. Draws a card for Pershing. Oh, I guess I could just pilot with him. No, then I won't get my effect. We'll play him on the ground. We'll see if Kira flips here. Claims and passes. Okay. So we can... I think we attack. We attack into base. We buff. And then we deal a damage there. Now we can trade the A-Wing. Or if they trade here, like any trade's positive for us. We have Poe to put down, which is good too. I don't really want to put Poe down until Kira flips though. Because she can just trade into him. And he says Last Christmas was good. I think... Did I watch that? Let me look that up really quick. I think I saw that. No, I didn't see that. Was it good? I'll put it on my list, Annie. Oh, she's shielded? I mean, we can still do this. We can experience this and then take the shield off. So, I mean, that's fine. That didn't actually do anything. Gave me a big Jaeger. Haha, clone deserter restore. Oh, there's an OB. Fantastic. Well, at least I can only kill 2 things. He left me that. That's interesting. 7. I think that means we play this. Yeah. Because I can actually take some hits. Oh, yeah, that's perfectly fine. So here's the question. Do we flip Holdo knowing that they're gonna get halved? Doesn't trade very well, unfortunately. Oh, we have a thing. We could do this. That's actually really good for us, because then we trade 1-to-1 on Pershing, and it doesn't force us to flip. Oh, and Solo, which I liked it, had some curse negativity going around for him. Someone put a witch's curse on her, I swear. She traded all that, she got all that success. She must have made a deal with the devil or something. Why do they have 6 cards? Stupid Pershing. They claimed? Wait, can I not flip? Oh, I'm on 5. Loop, can't flip. Put red leader down. These red leaders probably need to come out. I don't think I'm ever actually using them. Hoping Kira's in the new mall show. Is there a mall show coming out? I didn't hear about that at all. That'd be cool. Vigilance with the discard? No, vigilance with the heal. I think we play the heavy bomber. If we play Poe, he just gets traded by Kira. I don't want to do that. I'll pay Holdo now. That's fine. If they Kira flip, I'm actually, like, okay with it. The problem is, since they have so many cards in the hand, they're just going to be able to 1-for-1 all my plays now. At least you can buff Jaeger first. Yeah. The problem is, like, I'm going to buff this. Yeah, see, no glory. I'm just going to get traded into Oblivion now. There's nothing I can really do about it because they have so many cards on me. Yep, see, power. There goes that. I guess we can play Sabine. Like I said, I don't want to play the Poe. I'm just going to keep all these. You just have to keep threatening with small things. But we're going to start running into Devastators and things like that. I guess we pump this. Traders doesn't do anything right now. Like, I mean, they stole my Sabine, but Sabine doesn't do any effects right now. Nozzle says, is Blue Leader a resistance or a rebel unit? It's resistance. Takedown? I mean, I guess I just do it. I don't have a choice really anymore. Oh, you know what I could do? We could claim, and then next turn we can play Poe and open fire the Kira on the flip. Ah, whatever. We're just gonna drop it. This game probably is over. Kira flip Killer Poe? I mean, that's what I'd do if I were them. Yeah, there it goes. AT, open fire. Yeah, honestly, we could just keep all of these. Oh, like the other blue leader. What am I thinking of? What is this thing? Oh, that's red leader. Sorry. Wrong color. Yeah, blue leader is a rebel. I guess we'll play the AT. Why not? Certainly is a card of all time. I mean, they haven't played a big thing yet. Technically, we're still alive, kind of. This is kind of a weird build. They have a lot of, like, in-between cards. I feel like we should have gotten hit by... Okay, so they just have all removal in their hand. Oh, I should have put a resource down for Cruiser here. Oh, well. Swung and then Vigilance me? Are they going to mill me 6? Yeah. They hit a Radius and a Poe. That's unfortunate. Well, we can, do this, which is kind of cool. Red Leader is also a rebel? Wait, it is? Oh shit! These definitely don't need to be in here then. I didn't even realize that. Pershing, they really not have any big cards yet? Fell the Dragon. I mean, they have removal. There's another cruiser. Sure. I mean, I don't have any units to kill Pershing. They're gonna start drawing cards again. Alright, well, we need to take Red Leader out then. Also, I haven't played it a single time. What are we at now? 49? I'll put one more red. We'll put another superiority in. I like that card in this list. Power of the Dark Side. I feel like that's Power of the Dark Side number 5. Resupply? How do we have more cards than them all of a sudden? What is going on? I guess we'll just play our ships. Blue Leader is from the final battle in Rogue One. He gets to the shield gate, which is why his mechanic lets him go to the ground arena, played by excellent Ben Daniels. Wait, if he's from Rogue One, then why is he a rebel? Oh, because he's from Rogue One. Derp. Okay. Not from, Sorry, I heard Rogue One, and I thought I heard whatchamacallit. I guess we'll pilot this thing. Untap it. We could do 6 damage. That's like something, right? Oh boy, and it just got way worse. I suppose we can't wait forever for them to have a playable card. And overwhelming. That's gonna be a wrap. Well, we're up to 3-3. This is a weird Kira. Yeah, it was really low to the ground. I was kind of surprised. It played a lot like a Palpatine deck more than like a Kira deck. Boba Fett yellow. Here's a fun one. I like this deck. This deck is fun. Start with the Green Squadron. Questions asked and answered. Fair enough. Thanks for the look up there, Liam. Ooh, Fireball is actually really sketchy for us. I guess that means we'll play the Officer because it can trade with this. Although it's gonna kill itself, isn't it? I guess I don't really have an option. We could pass. I actually like that. I'm gonna pass and see if they'll attack with the Fireball. That would be ideal for us. Yay, they did it! Because Fireball is gonna kill itself at the start of next turn. And it says Ben Daniels, rumored to be cast as a doctor in Doctor Who at one stage, would have absolutely nailed it. He's really good in the Foundation too. That would have been really cool. We can claim here. We don't need 2 Sabine's Masterpieces, that's for sure. I guess we do this first. And then I guess we could have buffed him. That might have been a little better. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. That's when you play it, it buffs. Ooh, that's a bit spooky. That's very spooky, actually. Jeez, I guess we play this. I don't have any ground units now. I think we're in trouble. This is a cool concept. Underworlding out the mercenary company with, there could be 2 of them. I actually really like that. That's really cool. Ooh, we did draw an open fire though, which is like exactly what we needed. Ooh, we even swung in the wrong order. That's his bad. Definitely should have swung with the risk thing that was at risk first. McClunkied. I guess that's fine. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I think we're gonna put BB-8 down here. It's not like we have a Poe or anything to do it with, so. Em says I can throw my boba into the Discord if you want a comparison. I mean, I'd take your list anyways. Let's see. Nozzle says I'm trying to throw a boba yellow together tomorrow. I might pull cards and try blue-green restore control. Interesting, interesting. That's annoying. Man, blue leader with this card is crazy. I never even thought of that. That's so good. Nice. Thanks for using the Discord, guys. I appreciate it. Speaking of, since we've got people in watching the channel, if you're interested, I do have a Discord. It's in the description. As well as please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to support us even more, there is a Patreon in the description as well. So I think we go swing. Oh, we're on 6 already. I didn't even notice that. This game went quick. Aiden says, I'm hoping to top in PQ with Vader 4. Honestly, it's a pretty good deck to pick. There is nothing wrong with that Vader 4 deck. Bounce to stand for a draw. And, I personally think it's a really boring deck, but it is very strong. So it's definitely a pretty good choice in my opinion. Hotshot Blaster comes out. We'll deploy Holdo. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'll take that trade. I think we pilot with Snap here. We could pilot with Snap, or we could play at Resistance X-Wing. I think I like the Snap pilot more. Radius is pretty good. We'll take one of those. Most of the people I play are Akira, so I feel like that's a really good matchup for Vader. Most control decks are, to be fair, but any non-red control deck is a very good matchup. So we're going to have Holdo swing. We're going to trade with the blue leader and hopefully have air superiority to kill the boba. Oh, or he's just going to one-shot us with a surprise strike. That's fair. See, this is more what I expected from the Holdo deck. But we did get some wins, which is good. Hi again. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind. Hello. We're getting a rematch in here. See if we can't take this one a little better. Well, I feel like Jaeger is going to get immediately murdered by whatever gets played. Oh, it's a smuggler. That's fine. Hotshot Blasters are missing from my collection. It's heartbreaking. That card is really good. If it's possible, I'd recommend you find a way to get some of those. I know they're not the cheapest things in the world, especially for a rare. But yeah, Hotshot Blaster is very strong. Why do I have 0 attack? What happened? Oh, they shed a city did? That's so rude. And I guess that's okay, right? Do I really care? Not particularly. I'll just play a Sabine. I mean, I could buff it, but like, was he going to attack over the smuggler? Oh, he's going to Cloud Rider attack it. Annoying, but not the end of the world. I feel like that's just... Certainly there's better things you can use a Jeddah City for. I guess he gets to keep the Cloud Rider now, which is pretty neat. So I guess we play Snap on the ground, and then we can play the X-Wing. Plus we get our Masterpiece trigger, too. Is this the same guy? Yeah, he said hello in the chat. See? LOL, hi again. This is the same guy. Ooh, Fireball kind of stinks, though. We can play our X-Wing, because it's only one. If he trades these two into Snap, I'm okay with that, actually. All this ambush is kind of screwing over our synergies, though. We kind of need stuff to stay on the board, and we're not really getting it. Yeah, there it is. That's fine. If they trade both of these, they trade both of these. Fair enough. There's a Poe on curve. That's pretty nice. I think we swing and try and get him to play a card first, maybe? Because if I play a Poe, I'm assuming there's some sort of ambush card they can play that would kill him. Nope, they're just going to play a Chewie. Okay, so we can safely play Poe now. It's actually really good, because Poe into Chewie plus discard to kill Crafty Smuggler is very efficient. They might actually claim here, given that fact. Yeah, they're probably gonna go like Hotshot Blaster Chewie. I think we dump the Bright Hope and we play these two this turn and Radius the next turn. We're keeping up much better with damage now. That's a little annoying. I think I still want to do... I think we flip. It's not ideal, but I guess it's what we have. She kills Enfys Nest. While still having health, which is really nice. Assuming he's gonna trade Crafty, that's annoying but fine. We'll play the Officer. Taking 10 to base, but that's actually not the end of the world. We're behind on damage, but Radius does have a lot of attack. So they have another 10. I'm assuming they have an equip coming too. Ah, that's not great. So I'm gonna do 10, put me to 23. 25, I can put them to 12. 20? I think I'm short a turn. So I guess that means we have to play Poe. What do we even do here? I guess we can do swing here. None of this even really matters, I don't think, but we'll swing here. Buff Snap for the lulz. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for us to win. Air superiority is nice. Makes me wish I did the damage to Chewbacca. But I mean, we can do this. Pitching. To deal 2 damage. We have to do with Enfys, so that's a trade. Yeah, no, they've got us. There's nothing we can do here. So 3, 5. Also, I feel like I'm not using... Like, Holdo's buff is good sometimes, but it's so rare that it's actually, like, worth the one resource to do. I feel like she would have been more interesting if it was a +1/+1, but it was free. Or something like that. Because, like, originally when I built this deck, I was like, I think this is bad because there aren't enough good resistance cards, which, to be clear, there are not enough good resistance cards. It suffers from the same problem First Order does, where for some reason in their set, like, there's just as many new Rebel cards as there is resistance cards, which is really weird, right? Like, because they just introduced them, you'd think they'd want to put more guys out. Ray. That seems solid. But I think she might actually just be bad, even if there was good resistance cards. Which is obviously not great for her. Liam says, Resistance and First Order are going to be the slowest to get good support too. There just isn't the depth of content to mine yet. Yeah, I agree. And, like, at least they're not rotating. So, like, we have, like, a while that they'll be around. Because, man, if they were rotating, they would be very hard for them to be ever playable. Do we know what the name of the set after the Legends of the Force is? Like, do we have a title yet? Actually, I don't think we do. Because, I feel like that would be, like, maybe then we could get some more stuff. It's just hard. It's Secrets of Power. Interesting. I have no idea what that would be about. It's just, like... I feel like I have no idea what the theme of that set is. They can attack Snap. No, okay, that's actually good for us. Play is cool. We're going into 4. I'm pretty sure we're just going to play an Open Fire here. Ooh, I guess I could have played Open Fire and Resistance. I didn't even realize because of the Snap trigger. Secrets of Power. Yeah, anyone got any ideas? I have no idea what that's gonna entail. We're gonna buff Snap. And then I guess we'll take out the Cruel and try and Open Fire whatever comes in? Question mark? Worst comes to worst, we could Open Fire R2. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about it. We could have attacked with Snap and then played a Heavy Bomber. That was probably better. Well, we're for sure doing that. I'm really surprised he didn't attack with this first. Because that would have got him a draw to offset his Colossus. Like, that's a really big deal. Him not doing that. Ooh, I guess he can Ray on the Interceptors now. I didn't think about that. Is it worth burning the Open Fire? I mean, we're always doing this. It's a good question. Power. The name suggests force, but I think that more be politics. Factions like Rebels, Empire, Resistance, First Order, because I doubt they do force sets back to back. Yeah, I agree, Liam. That doesn't make sense that they would have 2 force themed sets back to back. What do we kill here? I think we actually Open Fire the R2, as weird as that sounds, because then Snap can kill it. Like, I feel like that's just useful. Liam says, and technically we do have a couple of previews from the next set with the droids. Oh, do we? That's kind of crazy. I didn't even realize that. Were they leaks? So 5, Ray's gonna come out this turn. I think we play the Heavy Bomber. Yeah, whatever. I guess I'm okay with that trade. Oh, I always think Ray is a 5, but it's not. It's a 6. We can play another heavy bomber this turn. Or we could buff it. We can buff it a lot, actually. If they don't have, like, a Felda Dragon or anything, this is going to do a lot of indirect. What are the chances they have Felda Dragon, chat? Is it 100%, or is it less than that? Because we could make this tactical heavy bomber a 7 attack, which would be a lot. I mean, no matter what, it's just... I guess we have to go for it. Like, if this gets felled, it's gonna suck. But if it doesn't get felled, it's gonna be really good. Okay, they didn't fell, which makes me think they don't have it. They buffed. We will flip Holdo. I would love to trade into this Queel. There's Ray. You can swing here, buff again. Come on, where is it? Oh, they don't have it. Play with piloting, and it's even bigger. Incoming heavy bomber. Why does this have a... Oh, because of that. Oh, 9 indirect. Kaboom! I mean, they can't take too many hits from that. That's a lot. I guess it'll go down to being a 5 now, but... Damn, that 5-1 Ray is going to start taking chunks out of the base, though, and they're restoring 4 a turn. Oh, they put the damage on their units. That's kind of interesting. I could have claimed there. Was it better to claim there? Maybe. Ew, that's no ground units. That's not good. Liam says at least they're not from Legends of the Force, but I suppose they might be from Secrets either. But I doubt they go that many sets ahead. I'm sure they said a couple of the droids were later. That's interesting. Let's see. Nozzle says they haven't officially published anything from Secrets of Power yet. Usually, like, at minimum, they're 2 sets ahead for games like this. I want to play Radius this turn, so I'm not going to buff. 19. Unfortunately, I think we might just die before. Yeah, there's a Vigilance, too. Like, I have a lot of damage, but between Colossus and their healing, I don't think I'm going to be out racing them. I mean, it's a lot. We have 13 next turn. Oh, they only have 9, though. Jeez, yeah, I don't think we're going to get there. It's just too much. And I do this Poe too late. I needed that Poe, like, 2 turns ago. Given that, I guess we can buff the bomber. Yeah, that's game. The old Ray Yoda restore. Oh, he's restoring 5. I forget this is 3. I always think it's 2. That one was actually reasonably close, though. There's a universe where we draw a Poe earlier and we get there. I think if I was ever to actually, like, make a... try and, like, take this to an event or something just to be wild about it, I think the answer is that... What is this? Poe? We can keep this. Resistance into Snap. Guess we can put the Radius away. I think the answer is actually you play just, like, a standard Rebels package, as funny as that sounds. And you just play Holdo with... like, literally, like, Snap, Poe, and BB-8. And, like, that's it. And what you try to do is you try to turn 3 Snap, turn 2 Snap, turn 4 Poe in, like, a Rebel deck. And you just try and, like, make it all about tempoing Poe out. But I don't think that's better than, like, the things you lose from other leaders is the problem. It's a cool play, but... because, like, that is, like, 90% of the power from Rebels is playing this with 3 resources and the next turn getting to play Poe. What? Why did the game end? Alright, well, I'm not counting that one. Well, you know what? This deck needs it. We'll count that one. Normally I don't, but Holdo needs all the help she can get. Restore is painful? I mean, yeah. Especially when you're like, they're doing damage as well. I have double snap. I want to keep this, but I don't think I can. No, it's too slow for Kira. Okay, the AT's good. What's better, black one or A-Wing? Probably black one. And I don't think the resistance X-Wing is good. We don't have any pilots. So we've got black one into Falcon into AT. Ooh, maybe we should have... And we didn't have any ground units to keep. We could throw Masterpiece out there. Is that better than Falcon? Probably. We might actually... If they tap Pershing here, I think we're air superiority it. Yeah, I don't want them to keep drawing cards. Just... I'm good with that not being the case. And they had another one. Great. Well, we can make this black one large. This thing should have said, instead of having an upgrade, it should have again said, like, if its attack is increased or something. Because it's really sad that Holdo buffing it doesn't give it the +1 attack. I feel like that's a really big miss, flavor-wise. All these frickin' Pershings in my frickin' game. Do we kill the black one? I kind of like killing the black one. I'm gonna kill the black one and claim. Then we can AT out the other Pershing. Liam says, well, it's meant to be more for Poe Leader than Holdo. Yeah, I feel like they should just try and make it worth them both, right? Actually, do we hit the High Bolon Enforcer here? It would really slow them down. Gives them one extra draw, but then they can't shield the High Bolon Enforcer. No, we kill Pershing because they have a flip this turn. Like, I don't really want them to get free flip stuff. Shielding the High Bolon is annoying, but I think it's better this way. Plus, if they shield, we can trade, and then we get, like, a nice benefit from the Kira flip. 3, I mean, I guess it's only heal 1, but... Oh, she just did it right away. What do I think about that? I think we clear the Enforcer, right? Clear the Enforcer. Actually, maybe we play BB-8. Because 3+1 kills either of these, so I think that's the correct play. If they space with the High Bolon Enforcer, then we hit Kira? No, because then Kira can trade. Oh, that's fine too. And then the High Bolon's gonna kill this, I guess. Oh, no, they're just gonna OB me. Fantastic. Just what I always wanted. I have no way to kill this 9 attack Kira now. Yuck, 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 yuck. I mean, I'll deploy her. I'm gonna get Power of the Dark-Sided. I mean, I guess I could have just played Jaegerverse, but this game's over again. I don't think this deck ever beats Kira, unfortunately. Oh no, they attacked the Deathwatch hideout. You know what? We'll trade the High Bolon Enforcer and draw a card then if they're gonna... Can I untap? Oh, I can untap her now and kill Kira. That's kind of funny. They passed? What do they have where they would pass? Another OB? That's like the only thing that makes sense. I'm gonna claim. As funny as that sounds. Because, like, literally the only reason they would pass there is for another... So I could play a unit and they could have another OB. That's the only thing that makes sense. Oh, that's a big child, son. Okay, that's fun. Vigilance, vigilance, no glory, devastating gunship. Okay. So, what do we do about that? I mean, they didn't show any of those, but they have no glories, so, like, putting Poe down doesn't do anything. I guess I don't really have a choice, though. Liam says, or no glory would have worked, too. I mean, I guess that's fair. Put Jaeger down, I guess. Oh, there's another Poe. That's kind of nice. Put that away. No glory. Yep, that's gone. I guess we'll buff Jaeger. She shielded the child son. I mean, this is so hard. Hi, Comic-Con. You've come to the stream in which I am torturing myself. This is by playing bad decks. I mean, it's gonna trade Childson. I can clear it with Jaeger, but, like, I don't think it's good. We can stop resourcing now. Oh, a Maul. I can't even kill that with open fire. I mean, Heavy Bomber's nice. I'm gonna try and Heavy Bomber Krogan turn next turn? Eh? Maybe? If I have a next turn? 2 Vigilance, yikes. Yeah, there's been a lot of yikes today, let's be honest. But we did win 4 games, which I am very happy about. I was pretty worried we would just play this deck and I would sit here and run my face into a wall for 10. That's a Devastator. Don't do that. I mean, I guess I can open fire it and then Assault Cruiser it next turn? I don't know what else we do. I can buff this way, I guess. Oh. Did they just kill me with it? Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's... You know what? That's fair. Da, 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 da. Liam says, so many oppressive cards, I'll be happy to see the backup with rotation. OB Power, Devastator, Vigilance. I mean, Devastator is a pretty fair card. You need to pay 10 for it. And it only kills one thing. I think that card's completely fine. OB is strong. Is it too strong? Yeah. I mean, Green-Black needs to have some sort of AoE, right? Needs to have something. I don't think Vigilance is too strong. I think it's kind of a toxic card because of the milling aspect. But I don't think it's too strong. And then Power, I don't think Power is too strong either for 3. OB is probably a little too strong. But yeah. The Mona say bye to Unit Uke, will we get Anakin, I guess? I mean, honestly, like... Also, we still have, like, almost a year, guys. Calm down. It's not, rotation isn't anytime soon. We got a whole, like, 2 sets. 3 sets? 1, 2... I don't know what the timing is. 2 or 3 sets before we have to worry about any of that. Also, I think there is some sort of chance that they reprint the modal cards. Vigilance, and all that stuff. I think there's a decent chance they reprint those for the rotation. I think it's just like a healthy card to have in the game. Like the modal things. Liam says, please no. Comic Cat says, Obi is insane even without the +2. I don't know if it would be playable without the +2, honestly. The thing about OB is it's very, it has a lot of confirmation bias. Like, you always see the crazy OB your opponent gets on you, right? But you never think about the times where they have no units on board and they have 2 OBs in hand and it's bad. Like, that's the thing about OB, especially now. Liam says, I'm fine with new versions of the aspect cards, but not the same ones. I mean, we know we're getting some reprints. They said that they're reprinting cards. And I could see them wanting those to be, like, always in the format. But, I guess we'll see. I'm gonna swing here. We'll buff them, Sabine. I don't know, I like the modal cards. I think that's a fun way to keep the aspects different. What do I feel about that thing coming down? Do we open fire it right away? I guess no matter what, we can do this for some extra damage. Or we could play the X-Wing. I mean, if I open fire that, they're just going to swing into the Sabine's Masterpiece, right? So I guess that we open fire this. And one more. Add a vowel. Add 2 vowels because of the stupid aggressor. Oh, whoops, my math was wrong. I forgot that was coming down. That was indeed a mild misplay. I mean, I think it's always Poe here, because that prevents Boba Flip from doing silly things. Nazla says, Vigilance and Cunning are way better than Command Aggression to me. I mean, Aggression's the one that's kind of not good. Command is just really situational, but I think Ramp in itself is like the most powerful single thing on any of those. So in order to balance it, they kind of have to have other things be worse. So I don't mind the fact that the things on Command that aren't Ramp are worse. Liam says, I'm sick of them all. Well, Vigilance and Cunning anyway. Aggression and Command haven't been played enough for me to be sick of them yet. I mean, we'll see. They could also do it where, like, they come out, but they come out less, I guess. I don't know how to put it. 2 more indirect, that's right. I think I'm gonna die. I think I have to do this. Heavy Bomber's nice. If I can live this turn, I think we have a chance. Now sometimes it'd be weird for them not to reprint the double aspect cards. New players are going to want them surely. I mean, they could make new ones if they wanted to, but I think they should always have double aspect, like, modal cards. I just think that's such a good design. I'm not going to swing with Poe yet, because I want him to pilot this. I'm not going to let him just play something and pilot here by swinging with Poe. Plus, if he plays this on ground, I need a way to kill it. That's frickin' fire spray. Well, we're dead. I guess technically we're not dead, but we're dead. +2 on Poe, I guess. Him says I'd like new versions every rotation, have them be especially relevant to the theme of the sets that are in play. I mean, the problem is that gets really expensive, right? Because those modal cards tend to be kind of expensive because they can go in a lot of decks. So that's one of the things that kind of sucks. It would be nice to have, Oh, he is gonna Boba. Where is he going? The problem is I only have 1 life left, like... I don't think there's any way we actually get through this. Did he claim? Yeah. Because see, I can do this, and I can discard, and it's cute and all. But he's just gonna kill me with the fire spray. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll flip first. And then I can Radius. Maybe he'll be greedy. He will not be greedy. Yeah, no, so I was trying to bait the Boba Flip so that Poe could defeat it, but, I mean, that can only get you so far. R.I.P.? Yeah, R.I.P. for sure. Ah, Bland Inquisitor! We can win this one! We've done it before! Open fire is really good. This is really not. That's the other problem is, like, Tactical Heavy Bomber is, like, the not Poe resistance card that's, like, mid-game. But it's really bad. Like, it's just not good. Mike says not enough Porg, 2 out of 10. The set's not out yet. I can't play Porgs yet. Also, yeah, this is, I don't think Porgs are part of the resistance, sadly. Although I kind of wish they were. That would be awesome. Porg resistance fighter when? You can play Porgs on Petronsky? I mean, I guess I could. I usually wait to play new set stuff until the set comes out. I could throw some Porgs in a fun deck, though. Nah, we're taking on the challenge of running my head into a wall with bad deck tonight. Kanan Porgs is legit? Yeah, oh no, for sure. I think the port cards are going to make a big impact in the game. Especially the fact that, like, there's a lot of really cool things you can do with a zero-cost 1/1 that we just haven't been able to do in the past. Like, it's actually a pretty big deal that that's being introduced into the game. We definitely don't need any A-Wings. Ew, I didn't even see that they put a, whatchamacallit on. A shield on it. Oh, from Security Complex. I was wondering where it came from. Well, let's put Masterpiece down so we at least have a way to clear this next turn. Yeah, like barbecue them for exploit. Tasty. Chewy knows what's up. There's a lot of things, like exploiting equips turn 1. Like, there could be a really silly thing you do with, like, you could give them Death Star plans on turn 1. It's like, there's some funny things you can do. I don't even know what that is, but I'm not going to like it when he switches it to active, I can tell you. Yeah, he's curving out really good here. I don't think we win this one, guys. Man, more open fire is always good. I guess we swing with Sabine. Kill the Loyalist, and then we can kill this with open fire. We're gonna be at 4 health. But we're technically not dead. He's thinking about taking an action. Wait, why didn't he attack? He's giving us the game. What is he doing? My guy, don't do that. I mean, I guess we have a shot now. Gonna take another 3. We can open fire him. Oh, it's 4. Ooh, that's ugly. We might be toast here. He gave us just enough to, like, make us feel... Oh, wait, I can... Sabine clears this. Maybe. We're gonna take 3 more from Inquisitor. But technically we're alive still? It also says we need to be able to draw 15 Porgs like it's Vulture Squadron. That would be fun. Porgs and lightsabers, ladies and gentlemen. Hmm. Power of the dark side. What do we get rid of? I think we get rid of black one. They have a little shift though, they kill us. Well, they kill us either way. Well, no. Because Holdo buffs. I think we actually get rid of Sabine, as funny as that is. So we can kill the Grand Inquisitor with Holdo plus open fire. I don't know if it's enough. He passed. Do we claim here? I kind of want to claim. That doesn't really get us anywhere, though. I think we pilot the black one. Because that gives us a sentinel in space, too. We'll swing. That's fine. Probably has Fallen Lightsaber in hand. I mean, if he does, we're dead anyways, right? There's nothing we can ever do about that. Oh, okay. That's fair. He's trying to get me to pass so he can Inquisitor and swing for 3. Is there a way out of this? Let's think. Next turn I can throw Radius down, so I don't have to worry about this Fang Fighter. Do we soft pass? I think that's correct. Or not. He can untap Fang Fighter with GI if he flips. Oh, can he? It doesn't do the damage anymore? It's only damage on the flip side? In that case, I think we're dead no matter what, honestly. Because, I mean, we can go 3 damage here. Upgrade black one, doesn't do anything. Yeah, because I could open fire this, but it doesn't matter. He can claim. That's fair. Then I don't think we had a way out. I could have open fired on play of the space unit. And technically we wouldn't be dead, but I think we're losing this. Alrighty, I started a little late tonight, so I'm going to call last game on this one. If you haven't, please like the video. That really helps with the algorithm. And subscribe to the channel if you are not. If you'd like to help out the channel, I would appreciate it immensely. There's a Patreon in the description. This hand blows. Hopefully our mulligan's better. This is much better. And we're going into Ventress again. A lot of the same decks tonight, feels like. Also says, gotta open fire the Fang Fighter. Yeah, I mean, in theory, I could have open fired the Fang Fighter when he played it, and I would technically still be alive at 1 health. But the next turn, I don't think I play, unless I drew another open fire. Or I could have drawn a, what is it called? An air superiority? I don't think I have a way to clear the leader. So I think I just die to that anyways. Snap. We could open fire. We could snap on the ground. Snap on the ground's probably the best play. In that case, we get rid of air superiority. Play snap on the ground. Actually, we could BB-8 here if he doesn't kill us. He didn't kill us. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Then we can play this, and we actually trade with the Brute. 1-2 for 1 is actually pretty solid stats, too. BB-8 is also a decent stuff. That says, oh boy, big Ventress game. I wish this leader... This leader has one of the most beautiful showcases. It has, like, my favorite showcase. We'll just clear this. It's technically the same, because they heal too otherwise. Well, I don't think we need 2 open fires. That's fine. We are on... We could play Jarek this turn. Oh, no, we could play Poe this turn. We finally have a snap into a Poe on 4. That's actually really good. Although they are already on 5, so we could just get, like, no gloried. Himself Asajj showcase is super nice. I'd be happy if that was my first showcase pull. For sure. That would be, like, a good one. Plays a gunship. Has to be in the same arena, right? Yeah. So we get to play Poe on 4, which is super sick. Once again, we're not having air superiority this game. Although Bright Hope might come down here. I guess Snap lets us Bright Hope plus Jarek this turn, which is kind of sick. Funny enough, I play Poe, but I don't really need to use any of his effects right now. I think it'll probably just be an attack. They have a Saj flip? What does she have, 4/6? Yeah, that's not very good. I mean, they could flip it onto the gunship. It would be kind of spooky. Then I think we play the Bright Hope. Banshee. That's also pretty spooky. Oh no, I guess they can't do that, can they? So we'll hit with Snap first, I think. And then we're going to play Bright Hope and put Jaeger on him. No need to do... Actually, I might have been supposed to bounce Snap there. That was probably right. She's going on ground, I assume. They can't put her in space. We can just Poe her. Oh, they're going to do 1. That's fine. Pilot up the Bright Hope. Make it nice and large. Asajj comes to the ground, I assume. Oh. Oh, never mind. They're just going to let us have it. My guy, you need to read what my cards do. Just... Hi, Panda! That's also my brother and his friend pulled an Asajj showcase. It was pretty sweet, but he sold it for like $60 to put into another box of SOR. Is that how expensive it is? If it's only $60, I might actually pick one up. Just for, like, personal collection stuff. She can buff things that has an upgrade on it, too, right? That's kind of cool. So we can make a big Bright Hope if we want. Liam says Poe killing leader upgrades is a big yuck. I feel like that's not super unbalanced because like Poe is a 5-drop, but Fang Fighter killing leader upgrades is gross. Just doing it for 3. Same with what is it called? You know what? Yeah, we'll boost up Bright Hope. Same with what is it? What's the name of it? Bamboozle. Bamboozle killing leader upgrades is stupid. Bamboozle can kill a leader upgrade for 0. But you know, anything that makes Vader 4 worse, I'm okay with that. And says Bamboozle's also yuck? Yeah, for sure. We'll just swing. Do some swinging. Poe will kill this battle tank in a minute. They're gonna trade in some Banshee action. It's fair. Put the heavy bomber down. They're out of resources, so it's fine. Poe's gonna take this out. Then we'll flip Holdo and buff Snap. Do some damage. I think we'll just keep these. Lightspeed Assault! If we can kill them with Lightspeed Assault in the last game, I will consider tonight a success. So it's between 60 and 75 on TCG. That's fair. So let's see. Defeat a friendly space unit, deal damage equal to its power to an enemy space unit. If you do... Okay. We can figure this out. So Poe kills this. No need to choose anything. Holdo swings here. We buff the heavy bomber. Swings here. We got it. Lightspeed Assault for game! Absolute unit! Wait, what? Why didn't it... No, do I have to do the damage? No! R.I.P. We had it. I'm so sad. Sorry, guys. I tried. You have to do the damage to the space unit in order to get the indirect. Oh, because it does the enemy units control the power. I thought it did your indirect. Oh, well, whatever. We used it. I'm counting it as a win. What the hell does this do? Give a unit -4 or -2. I don't think that matters, right? No, maybe it does. Running into a space unit is kind of the crux of the situation. I know, I just read the card wrong. We almost had glory. Buff him, he's gonna go to 0 still. Ah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure we still win. Unless they have a way to stop all these attacks, they're still dead. We're gonna count it. We're gonna count it as winning with Lightspeed Assault. That is funny. What a, like, ridiculous requirements for this to actually go off, huh? Nozzle says, haha, read the card? Absolutely not. And that's game. GG's. Hey, you know what? 5 and 9, not even that bad. For Holdo. She tried her best. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching tonight. As always, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much all for coming. Good night, Panda. Good night, Liam. Good night, Lossel. Let's see who else is in here still. Friend, if you're still here, good night. Good night to everybody else. Oh, Comic-Cut just got here. Thank you so much for watching. I should be back again probably tomorrow or possibly Thursday. This weekend, I'm going to a big Dragon Ball event in Toronto. So if you happen to be a Dragon Ball player and you want to say hi there, say hi. I'm going to try and stream still this weekend. Hopefully my out-of-town stream setup will work correctly. We'll see. It might be a bit janky. But yeah, whatever happens, happens, and you all have a good night.